I'm Bradley Sewell. I am the co-founder and a part owner of Tidalwave. Before ShipHero, life was survival. We had a lot of moments where it was a lot of guessing. It was a lot of it didn't feel intentional with the way we were handling operations before. Some of our frustration points was just a lack of visibility throughout the warehouse. I really don't think we had a great insight to where things were, keeping track of stuff. I know there's a lot of communication back between clients of like, how much of this do I have on site with you? That's really tough to take away from pick and pack, manpower, and then pivot to having to find that. We definitely had an aha moment. I believe after surviving Q4 of last year, we realized that there is no way we could do 10% more volume through our current warehouse and our current way of managing the entire process without a robust solution. So from that, I remember Matt and I were talking after the holiday rush, and we said we have to do something. So that's when we realized that we had to find a better solution for our 3PL. So the reason why we picked ShipHero, we actually knew about ShipHero, I'd say probably 2 years before we onboarded with them. We just felt like we weren't at the scale to take advantage. ShipHero felt like they built in public, so we were able to hear a lot from other 3PL owners. We just kind of felt like it was just a great solution. They cared about their fulfillment centers that use their software. So for us, there wasn't really a second or third option. It was like, let's just see if this works, and we hope it does. And we're so glad that we did. Starting up with ShipHero was daunting at first. I'm glad we did it when we did it on a very not so busy season, but I never felt that ShipHero is just leaving us in the dark. They really held our hand as we were navigating this, especially not having experience with the WMS before. So we were super excited to feel like our concerns were being heard and we were guided through a very intense project. The selfish side of me, I used to do all the billing. That took hours. So I don't have to worry about that now. So I really love that. But beyond that, I really do think the biggest thing that it provides for us, one, is efficiency, but then also transparency. There is so much going on in this warehouse at one moment. Having a single location to view all of that information is huge for us and also our clients. We didn't have that before. So that just mitigated a lot of back and forth communication between us and our clients as we're just, as best as we can, providing a service for them. So for us, the transparency, keeping track of everything, and I don't worry about growing anymore. And I think that was a major concern for Matt and I. I believe a lot of the power of our efficiency in pick and pack is brought to people on the floor now. ShipHero gives that tool to the people that matter. And rather than Matt and I being involved at every level, the training is so easy for ShipHero at every level, from pick and packing to managing entire stores. That I absolutely love. We can get someone in here and trained up within a day. Whereas before, we had to teach the nuances of each client. We just don't have to do that anymore. So I would say just how easy it is to get trained on ShipHero is fantastic. Why I would recommend ShipHero? It just picks up all the slack that someone had to do. It works in the background. It works 24/7. There's a lot of worry that every 3PL owner is going to go through, and it just mitigates a lot of that. So with the ease of scaling with it and the ability to not have to worry about a lot of the nuances in fulfillment is definitely two reasons why I would suggest ShipHero. I think with some of the nuances of our clients, we're excited to see how we can integrate even more. We have some great resources over at ShipHero that's helped us just navigate that. So I'm excited to continue to integrate. I love the technology that they're creating. We're excited to just be as creative as possible. And I don't think you really get that with a lot of other WMS solutions. I will give you one word. It's robust. It really is. It does a lot. And just when you thought that it couldn't do something, it can. And it's amazing to see the team always develop and make the software better. And that really means a lot for one, as a paying customer, but then two, as someone who our entire business relies on it.